still alive.
What'd you do to me?
I did nothing to you. It was Vader.
Where's Vader?
He's been recording ChrisCrossMedia videos.
Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. What? What?
He is no longer here, boy. Use the Force and join the dark side. Or play Xbox, whatever.
I guess he left. No sign of Darth Idiot anywhere. I guess I might as well play a little Xbox. Haven't played in a while. You left it on, idiot. Let's see where he left us off. Oh, okay, we just skipped a whole chunk of the game. No big deal. Hey guys, I'm Chris, and you're watching ChrisCrossMedia play The Force Unleashed 2 on the Xbox 360. And we are at this big palace-like place looking for General Coda still, while we are battling and shocking our way through various hordes of enemies and stormtroopers and robotics. Now, we've killed a bunch of these guys before, so you know exactly what to do. You just keep slicing, shocking, and force pushing your way through. Again, at these red gates, RT, right trigger that, and tap that A button, and you will explode those poles, which will gain you access to the other parts of the levels. One thing I feel that's worth mentioning is the next Star Wars celebration, Celebration 6, honoring the return of the Jedi. I was actually at Celebration 5, celebrating The Empire Strikes Back, and let me tell you how much fun it was. It was amazing being around very, very avid Star Wars fans. I mean, being a fan myself, I just thoroughly enjoyed myself and meeting the actors and seeing all the memorabilia and people in costumes. It was so much fun. Watch out for these guys. Remember, right trigger, grab those shields, and A button. You can actually just throw your lightsaber 3 times without actually doing the chain command, and they will explode. So 1, 2, 3, ba-boom. Yeah, so the celebration was amazing, and this next celebration is at the end of August. It's going to be again in Orlando, Florida. If you're in the area, if you have the means of going, because it can be pricey if you're living in a different state or in a different country, I highly recommend you go. It was a lot of fun. I might go, I'm not sure if I am or not, but I had a lot of fun at Celebration 5, and I can tell you that this year sounds like it's going to be a blast. They have a bunch of cool guests coming, a bunch of cool activities, and a bunch of awesome presentations, sneak peeks at the next Clone Wars season, video games, you name it, they'll have it. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to make it, but I'm going to do what I can to go because I have so many awesome memories of going last time in my first experience. Okay, so remember these guys, we can just throw our lightsaber, we don't have to do the chain command, but if you want to do it, you can. Now there's some laser troopers. Watch out for those guys. You have to take down the gate. You cannot reach those laser troopers. I call them laser troopers. I don't know if they actually have a name. I think they're scout troopers, but so take care of these jetpack guys and take down this gate, and you're going to zoom over to the other side, and we're going to come to a kind of a little mini boss battle in a little bit. It's not too hard, and it's not too easy, so it's just right, says Goldilocks. So I don't know how many of you have been following the Comic-Con news, and when I'm recording this, Comic-Con happened pretty recently, but by the time this is going to be uploaded, it might have happened a week, could happen 2 weeks ago. But how excited are you for some of the announcements that they announced, I guess you can say? Godzilla, I mean, I am an avid fan of Godzilla. I love the Japanese Godzilla, but you know what? I like the American 1999 Roland Emmerich Godzilla. I think that it's like one of the most quotable movies ever, and you could argue it's so radically different from the Japanese Godzilla, which, yeah, I guess it is. But, you know, Godzilla, those movies were never masterpieces. So I think to actually, I don't know, be really critical about the Roland Emmerich one. It's like, you know, it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, there's some pretty crappy, you know, Toho Godzilla movies in the past. But let me just say, I love the 1990 Godzilla. I mean, I've said it before in my videos. So quotable. It's awesome. It's funny. It's like, there's some parts in it where you're like, oh my god, this is kind of corny. But then there's so many awesome parts too, and I think that's an awesome balance. And especially, I mean, I could be blinded a little bit by nostalgia. Back then, it was so cool. I mean, the Godzilla looked amazing. It had a combination of animatronics and puppets and CGI, which back then CGI was rarely used, and when you saw a movie like that, it was a treat. And it was done pretty well with CGI. I mean, it might look a little dated right now, and today there's so much CGI. I'm gonna actually beat the crap out of this guy. He doesn't have a chance. Yeah, so I love that movie. Did I say I love that movie? And now they've announced another Godzilla. Now, I'm a little torn because I did want to see Godzilla 2. I mean, if you've seen the original Godzilla of 1999, there was a huge cliffhanger with the little baby who hatched out of the egg, and they're like, ooh, there's going to be a sequel. And there was going to be. Okay, really quickly, side note, you want to kill these troops, and then the blue force field shields will go down, so you're able to advance, and then you're going to force push your way through the fence. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, I kind of have to concentrate just a little bit, and then we'll get back. Like, kind of stuck in there. He's behind the shield. Alright, take care of these guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, so I really wanted to see a Godzilla 2, but that's not going to happen. Godzilla made a lot of money, which, you know, I would think is, for any studio, a reason to make a sequel. But they decided not to because it got kind of mixed reviews, and Toho was kind of, you know, PO'd about it. Toho is actually the producers of the Godzilla in Japan. But now, Legendary Pictures is making a remake, reboot, their own version, realistic, kind of gritty, you know, Christopher Nolan meets Batman type Godzilla movie. And they showed a teaser trailer, and people were freaking out about it, saying it looked awesome. 3 times with your lightsaber, these guys will go down. Ba-goom boom. So yeah, I am really excited. I love Godzilla. It's something I'm really excited about. And then back to Comic-Con, they announced the Guardians of the Galaxy by Marvel, which is going to be part of the Marvel Cineverse, which is basically all the superheroes that were featured in the Avengers: Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk, Captain America, and Thor. So these guys are going to be part of the same, what happened there? Same universe, which is exciting. For those who don't know too much about them, which I didn't know too much about them, I had to do a little bit of a research and homework and find out who exactly they were. They're like a team of interdimensionals. Like they live in a different like galaxy or dimension. And I believe, and this is rumored, that Thanos, the guy who was shown, spoiler alert, at the end of the Avengers, who kind of smirks at the screen. Oh, here comes our mini boss battle. He's gonna be in the sequel and kind of build him up for the Avengers 2. So that's very exciting. And then, of course, Thor 2, which is going to be out next November. Iron Man 3 out May. And Captain America, I believe, in April, which is also very exciting. And they showed some test footage from Ant-Man. What we're going to do here, they're going to give you prompts to left trigger and X button. You're going to throw your lightsabers at the gun there. It's going to be shooting, oh, sorry, okay, red missiles at you. You have to deflect those like we did earlier. It'll bounce back at it. Just like those walkers, how they shoot missiles at you. Left trigger and it will bounce back at it, and keep doing that. And when it shoots the green lasers, you have to hide behind those 4 pillars. Though they will take down the pillars after a while, so you will have to jump from one to the other. Okay, command left B. Oh, I screwed up. Well, there will be a command, and you just see me screw it up. Okay, so now those green lasers, hide behind these things. Wait till it's done, and I believe the next attack he will give us is... Oh, we have to do the left trigger X button. So it's a pattern. It's the left trigger X button, then we're going to shoot back the missiles at him, then we're going to hide behind the green laser, and then it should give us that, that prompt again, which I screwed up. Okay, we threw our lightsabers. Oh, no. shoot those missiles back. And this is like a little mini boss battle. We supposedly battled this thing while we were on a tram, but I didn't have the... I wasn't fortunate enough to play it for you guys. I believe someone else did. Yeah. Which apparently he beat it. He beat the level, so that's good. We're here. Okay, here we go. Tap the B button, move the left stick. There you go. Ba-boom. Goodbye. I bet there's people in there. That's terrible. That is terrible. That's sad. Okay, get behind there. You see on the right over there, I took down the one pillar I was behind. So yeah, they will break after. They will take some damage. Alright, throw your lightsabers. Got 2 hits in. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Shoot it back at him. Boom, boom. 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 It's... Oh, come on. So yeah, back to Comic-Con. What was your favorite thing that was announced at Comic-Con? I know they showed footage for Wreck-It Ralph. Alright, here's the last command. Disney showed some stuff for the new Oz movie. They showed a bunch of things. So many cool things. Superman. So tell me what your favorite thing was in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate to see what you guys have to say, and we'll discuss. So now I think we're going to end off the episode here. And in the next episode, we are going to see what's behind this gate. With that said, thanks again, guys. I'm Chris. Subscribe to ChrisCrossMedia and check out my affiliates. And you have just been Chris Cross. Peace out.
Chris, did you think I forgot about you?